Pat Sajak has unleashed his razor-sharp wit in full force on Thursday's episode of Wheel of Fortune. The longtime host took a jab at a teacher's side hobby of home construction and profession in education. Pat, 77, started off the episode with an interview with Michelle. He delved into her interest in power tools, drills, and saws, things like that. The mom of three enthusiastically nodded and declared, "The bigger and more powerful, the better, Pat." Pat, in response, exclaimed, "Oh wow." Teasingly, he asked, "What do you do with these things? Terrorize the neighbors?" Michelle chuckled and shared, "Well, just about 3 weeks after my husband and I moved into our brand new built home, I knocked out a wall to make a new room." Dryly, Pat queried, "You're one of those, huh?" Switching gears, he asked, "You like learning stuff? Take a BUZZSAW." Michelle replied, "Always. I am a forever learner, an educator by trade, but a forever learner. I'm insanely passionate. I have 2 master's degrees and 3 going on 5 education licenses." Pat, in his signature dry humor, mimicked the motion of machinery mowing through an object. "You know, if you put them all in a pile and take a buzzsaw, you can get right through those things," he suggested. Michelle shot him a bombastic side-eye, and Pat concluded, "Nice having you here." The quirks continued as another contestant, Ristique, revealed he professionally creates fragrances. Pat's response, "That's great because I'm looking for an underarm deodorant that smells like pork chops." Harsh host, the soon-to-retire Wheel of Fortune warhorse is saying just what's on his mind as his send-off season is well underway. Earlier this week, he told a contestant, "Now you can panic," as she looked nervous about her bonus puzzle. Last month, an unvictorious bonus prize saw a player snap. "What kind of puzzle is that?" Pat looked shocked by the pushback and zinged back, "It's a puzzle you didn't solve." In November, the host gave it to the contestants after each made an incorrect guess on a puzzle. He snarked to the player who solved it, "You were bound to get there eventually. There are only so many words in the English language." Another contestant could be heard yelling off screen as the audience nervously laughed. One fan wrote on X, "You were bound to get it eventually. Only so many words in the English language." Pat Sajak cooked. Another wrote, "Pat Sajak is tired of the shit. Retire early, bud." Pat is retiring at the end of the now-airing season in June 2024 to make way for Ryan Seacrest, who will begin hosting next fall.